Hey all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Sorry about yesterday. Oh, this is Hidden Messages in Media. If anyone cares if it's on Wednesday, sorry, that was my bad. Also, sorry about these bangs. They grew out a little bit and I'm kind of liking them. I remind myself right now of Shannon Elizabeth, what's her name? Shannon, the chick from when she was in, you guys remember American Pie? That's who I'm reminding myself of. Did she have bangs in that movie? She must have, because why? I'm thinking of her boobs, and I know you guys are all too, if you've seen the movie. Shannon, what's her name? Shannon Elizabeth. Doesn't she have another name? Let's look at, hang on. Yeah, American Pie. Where does she have bangs? No, my boobs are not like that either, but where were... Hang on, Oh, she did! See, I wasn't wrong. I knew I thought I looked like her for a minute. Okay, not like my face, the hair. Okay, anyway, today we're exploring music, alright? Lyrics, notes, and frequencies. This is our second to last course because you guys don't have a final presentation, so next week we have one more thing to chat about. Arguably one of the most important ones. And that is pathologizing and social media. But today we're just going to talk about exploring music. The one thing that I'm really thinking of when we are talking about this in particular is like that Travis Scott concert. You guys remember a couple years ago? Concert. What was it called? People died. People got hurt, trampled, yeah. Yeah, 10 people. This is wild. The Astro World tragedy. Alright, so the reason I want to talk about that is because that was a very obvious use of frequencies, lower frequencies, to awaken entities and, like, kill people. There was a lot of... When did this happen? There was a lot of video footage. That was 2001. There was a lot of video footage of that concert, and there were a lot of, like, black entities that people could see in the air. There was also... Like, there was a lot of darkness around that shit. So here comes Tiny. What's up, bro? Do you like my bangs? What do you need? Need the remote? Here. Okay. Bring it back! Don't hide it. We have 3 remotes. I can only find one right now. I really do look like her. You can't tell, but my bangs are actually purple. A little bit. Anyway. Oh my god. It drives me fucking crazy. That was a really obvious thing. So the thing that I want to chat about is the frequencies. That's the most important. So if you don't have the workbook, there's a link below. Knock yourself out. But bring the remote back. These are the things. So this is the Exploring Music workbook page. So we have God damn it, I just looked for the remote and he has it. Give me a sec. Can I have it back? I need to turn my machine. You guys want to see what I bought today? Well, I didn't buy it today. It arrived today. Got myself a megaphone. It's cute, huh? Anyway, moving on. Okay. Portals. So portals were opened up at that Travis Scott concert for sure. Oh, hello, Dad. It's the numbers for my father. Sorry that you saw my outfit for class. I was doing my hair, and then I was like, fuck. Concerts, halftime shows, instruments, festivals, dancing, feelings, nostalgia, enjoyment, consumerism, control, energy, portals, repetition, lyrics, frequencies, merch, streaming, and ticket sales. Do we have to go through every one of these? That seems like a lot. I don't think we need to do all that. I just want to bring your awareness to these things. Is this the one with... Yeah, this is the one with Kendrick Lamar. Alright. Anyway. Not all music is toxic. But you can tell when there is toxic music. Also, I'm thinking of that Sabrina chick. What's her name? The blonde girl that's kind of like the next Taylor Swift. What is this? Carpenter? Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter. And the way that she is being used by the powers that be to really sexualize young women. Which... I'm just not involved in any of this shit, but I mean, I grew up on Blink-182, okay? I was sexualized too by like 3 grown-ass men when I was super young. That's the grooming and conditioning and shit like that, right? Feelings, stuff. I think frequency is important to talk about because we talk about frequency healing music all the time over here. God, this shit drives me crazy. Sorry. I've got like ticks. I'm trying really hard to like these, but I just... Get off of my face. Anyway. Frequencies. We talk all the time about HZs and higher frequencies. There are lower frequencies, and you need to be careful of them. To the same degree that you can raise your vibration, you can do the absolute... polar opposite of that if you are listening to low vibrational music. Go into a trance, go into depression, really get knocked off your rocker, get possessed even by entities because you're allowing yourself to lower your vibration. This happened to me in Los Angeles. I listened to lower frequency music and I got fucking possessed for a minute. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I am a very sensitive person. I have psychic abilities, mediumship abilities, and I believe everyone does. It's just a matter of awakening that within us or not. However, if we're not aware of it and we're listening to some shit that's like super fucking toxic, which most of the music is, he's an exception, because he's using his music for activism, but like literally that's an exception to most entertainment, right? I don't want to start calling out celebrities because it's not even the celebrity's agenda. It's a larger agenda of the producers, of Hollywood. The whole role, again, of artists is to keep the masses entertained enough to distract away from, you know, what's really going on. Point blank period. It's athleticism or professional athletes, musicians, right? Concerts and shit. Now Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl, because we have the I have halftime show on here, not just Super Bowl, but halftime shows and concerts. So concerts are, I mean, it's pretty clear. Halftime shows too. These are energy harvesting events. If you've ever been to a concert or a halftime show, festivals, that's energy harvesting, right? I'm thinking of the Beehive, Beyonce and her following, and I don't know. I've never been a Beyonce fan. She's always, it has nothing to do with her race either. I know what you're probably thinking. I just think her music kind of sucks, honestly. I'm a punk. I didn't like that shit, right? So, anyway, all that to say is that she has a huge influence, right? Taylor Swift, too. I was never a Swiftie. Fuck no. And that Sabrina Carpenter chick. I said I didn't want to call things out, but these are just 3 of the female artists, and I shouldn't be only picking on female. Well, we started with Travis Scott. Blink-182, I'm well aware of the energy harvesting and inappropriateness that happened at those concerts. I've been to like 13 of them. Shit is inappropriate, and they knew that their audience, you know, they know the demographics of their audience, and, you know, it's whatever. It's part of this society. I'm not telling you to like, oh my god, you can't listen to anything, you need to listen to church hymns. Those are fucked up too, right? So I want you to just be aware of the music that you're listening to, the energy that you're allowing into your subconscious. You kind of have to be aware, like conscious of things if you want to like start working with your subconscious. But at least, in the very least, be able to critically think about these things. Music. Think about, so like, I'm thinking about the Marilyn Manson, or no, not Marilyn, well, him too, but Charlie Manson. The dude who, like, brainwashed a bunch of people with music to kill people, right? Charlie Manson. Dude with the swastika on his forehead. Funny story, Baby Daddy was in the shoe department with him in prison. And he was, like, highly fucking protected. Not Baby Daddy, Charlie Manson. SHU is the solitary housing unit. Solitary confinement. Anyway, where was that? San Quentin? Anyway, all that to say is, that's, anyway, just be aware. I'm thinking of Burning Man, you know, Woodstock. My dog is named Woodstock. I'm not telling you to don't have, like, any fun and, like, don't enjoy yourself, but just recognize when your energy may be harvested or things like that. And I would honestly, one of the things you can do is you can kind of pay attention, like when a song comes on, does it make you feel happy or does it make you feel depressed? Like, I hate, the only genre I will not listen to is country music because it fucking sucks, okay? But it's very low vibrational. Country music is very low vibrational and just awful. In my opinion, but my opinion is right on this one. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, you know, I never liked country. My family always liked country and made me listen to it in the car. And I'm like, it's so whiny and fucking annoying and like, you know, ew. But a lot of music is about sex and a lot of music is about, you know, drugs. And there's this funny TikTok trend going around where it's like, oh, I'm listening to music about sex and drugs while I'm, like, buying yarn to crochet and shit. Anyway, I think that's really cool. I really like those TikTok trends because it goes to show that people know, I mean, whether it's unconscious or consciously, they know that the music has a certain energy that it is intending to derive, right? Like, so it's there's a point of that music to, you know, get a response of some sort from the listener. I'm gonna let you go. I think we did enough here. Just pay attention. Be careful about frequencies when you do go to concerts and shows. Keep your wits about you. Protect yourself spiritually because it is a energy harvesting thing. Especially if you live, you know, if the closed-in venues are, they'll scare me. Like closed-in arenas. I really like grass seats. I'm a big grass seats fan, so I like being out in the open. I think that helps. But Astroworld was also out in the open, and people died. And there was a lot of weird shit going on. But, like, the way that the collective analyzed that shit, I don't know if you guys were on that side of TikTok, but the analyzing that happened from Astroworld was pretty phenomenal at a collective level. People really broke that shit down to talk about it. But, I mean, again, American consciousness is, what, like 72 hours? So, you know, that was years ago. Nobody's talking about it, thinking about it anymore. I gotta let you go. Okay, have a good one. Bye.